Hello and welcome. In this video, I'll be talking about the cloud and cloud storage. So what is the cloud? We use that buzzword a lot in IT. We hear it a lot, whether it's commercials for an iPhone or Microsoft talking about their latest operating system. We tend to hear this term, the cloud, all over. It becomes really mainstream. Even people who don't really know what the cloud means end up using the cloud. So the cloud just refers to remote servers that are off-site and the software and services that run on them. That's all it is. It's just as simple as that. So communication with these remote servers and services is performed over the internet. So since they're remote and off-site, of course, the only way to access those is over the internet. So the term the cloud has become an increasingly popular buzzword in the technology industry, along with cloud storage and cloud processing. Many applications that we utilize are labeled as cloud-based, or they say they're running in the cloud or they're cloud-powered. Essentially, all of those buzzwords mean that those applications are in some way or another communicating with or relying on the work of remote servers via the cloud. So why use the cloud? Well, one of the big reasons is that by leveraging servers that are off-site, applications are able to perform more advanced tasks and more intensive tasks than could just be performed on our own devices. So with the cell phones accessing the internet more and more all the time, and tablets and smartwatches and even PCs, the power of what can be done on a server is significantly increased over what can be performed on a lot of these handheld devices. So by taking advantage of the cloud, we're able to kind of leverage some of that power that's stored off-site. So of course the big catch with this, with the cloud in general and any of this cloud functionality, is the fact that the cloud requires the internet. Without the internet, the cloud is essentially useless to us. So speaking specifically now to cloud storage is a service model where data is stored and maintained in the cloud. So just as the cloud requires the internet, cloud storage also requires the internet, since the data is being stored remotely. So cloud storage is extremely popular. I'm guessing that each of you have probably, in one way or another, utilized cloud storage, whether you've realized it or not. There are hundreds of cloud storage providers. Some really popular ones are Dropbox, OneDrive, and Google Drive. There are a lot of other services as well that take advantage of cloud storage. In addition to these applications that are really dedicated to cloud storage, that's what they're labeled as, is this is a cloud storage application. There are a lot of applications that aren't labeled as cloud storage applications, but they're enhanced by cloud storage. So I've listed some examples here. So one of those is if you play on an Xbox, for example. Xbox automatically stores your game progress in the cloud. So if you're on the latest Xbox console, the Xbox One, you don't even get prompted, you don't get asked. It just automatically does it in the background. So it takes your save progress, your game progress. So if I complete the first level of a video game on the Xbox One, I can go over to a friend's house, I can log in on my friend's Xbox, and my save data will automatically be synced using cloud enhanced functionality. Another one, Evernote, is a very popular application for keeping track of notes. Evernote stores your notes in the cloud. Microsoft Office, built right into Word, Excel, etc. Microsoft Office supports saving your documents directly to the cloud. And another really popular one, of course, is Apple's iCloud service, which keeps Apple's devices in sync utilizing the cloud. So if you have an iPhone, it'll sync up with your iPad, which will sync with your MacBook, etc., etc. So they have a really good infrastructure there as well.